All right, Luis. Just because we've heard so many different pronunciations, both here on the broadcast, how do you pronounce your name?
In Spanish, Seijas.
The perfect way, the pronunciation, the correct way.
Yeah, I can get away with Seijas, which is you pronounce a J in English, but the funny one is Seijas with a I and with an A, and it's not an A. So yeah, Seijas or Seijas is fine. I think the confusion started with the web of the club, that they tried to write down how you pronounce it, and it was like 1,000,000 letters. So yeah, that didn't came off really good, but it's okay. I don't mind.
All right. Don't feel bad either. We've had to do this with Kevin Lambert as well.
Yes,
a few years ago.
not the first time.
None of us knew how to say Kevin correctly.
Okay.
But to ask you a real question, you were named to the team of the week after your performance.
Oh, nice.
What does that mean to you after being able to come on and get a praise?
It's good. It's good. It feels good. It's all for the guys. It's all for the team. I always said that this is the most individual group sports that we have around. You cannot do this without your teammates. So this is for them.
We know that Rick said a few weeks ago, when you came in, he kind of he treated you like you were a younger player and you had to fight Nunez's spot. What was that experience like?
It's good. I mean, I do understand why it came out to that. I came late to the season. I haven't done a correct preseason, so I wasn't in my 100% physical shape. But it's good. It feels better now that I'm not just playing because of what I did. I earned my spot, and I every day I need to be humble and work twice as the other guys, because at the end I'm the older one, and I like that responsibility. I like that role model, if you want to say it that way, but it feels good, yeah.
We know you've been working with Arturo. Is there anyone else in particular that you're kind of mentoring off the field?
Well, no, I try to, if I see something that I can maybe throw an opinion, very respectful, I will do it. I talk a lot to Aiden. He's an amazing player. I don't get how Aiden never got to the MLS. I need to be honest with that. And a lot of players here the same. But I see Aiden, and I love to play with him. He understands the game. He knows every movement that he needs to do on the field. So last game was really fun to be in that double six with Aiden.
You've obviously been in great form lately. How does it feel to kind of confirm Rick's trust in you, that put you in the starting lineup?
Well, it's good. It's good. We sat down a couple of weeks ago and talked a lot of about a lot of things, and it's a responsibility now. Once you pass those 2 games that you are performing well, now the teams start seeing videos, and the responsibility now is huge, and that's why you need to be humble, not think you are better than anyone, and just do your hard work on the practice. The way you train, the way you go to the game. So that is something I live by my whole career, and I'm still doing it.
You said a couple of times now that you're the old man on the team. How are you finding it in terms of how taxing is it when you've got a lot of games stacking up?
Well, it's good. I mean, I was impressed because last week was a tough week. We played 30 extra minutes that we didn't have on the budget. But next day I was good. I wasn't sore extra. I was tired the normal way. So I'm impressed by my shape. The numbers are like I'm 25 again, and well, I just need to continue that way, eating well, take care of my body when I can, and training well.
Rick mentioned about that meeting that you had. It said that it was something that he's really, really glad that he did. Are you able to share anything that you guys spoke about?
No. No, that's private. But yeah, I think we talk about things that maybe were on the way, and we just take it out of the sheds. It was a really good talk. We did talk about what I want to do after, and for me that meant a lot. I've been extremely happy here, extremely happy in Phoenix. My kids, my wife, my family, and that is the only thing I can tell you about that talk. Of course, I feel good. I want to play the most I can, because this is my drug. This is what it makes me happy, and it's sad that it has to end sometime in the few years in the future. But we did talk about a little bit of that.
Pretty sure this is your first time you're going to play against New Mexico.
Yeah.
What have you heard about that rivalry?
Yeah. I remember the day I signed, or the day before I traveled. It was a game that we scored 2 goals in the 90s. I think they were winning 2-0, and we ended up winning. But yeah, I've heard also from Santi that it's a really good rivalry. So I think the stadium is going to be awesome, and it's good for us. You have that motivation that on the stands they're living it. They kind of transmit that to the field, so it's good. Yeah.
And how much more difficult is it when you're playing a rival twice at home in the same week?
Yeah, it's not that common. But like Rick said today, we're not thinking of Wednesday. We need to win because it's our home, because we need it, and after that we think about Wednesday. But it's good. I think it's good. We have a good team in front of us for the U.S. Open Cup. We want to continue forward on the cup, because I think it's an important and a beautiful competition to be on.
You guys are coming off 3 straight wins. So how's the morale in the squad kind of changed since earlier in the season?
Well, yeah, good. I mean, after coming from 2 losses, it was a good week. It was a week that before San Antonio, you can feel the tension, because we didn't want to go 3 games without winning. And after that game of San Antonio, like, we gained the confidence again, and you can see that in the games against Valley United and LA, right?